Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, paint removal. Here we have a 1997 A-Wing fighter. Now Hasbro used the same mould as the original, but as you can see, they've taken the electrics out. So that is where the motor went. Now all motors on Star Wars vehicles were the same. And then you'd have a little cog there, and I'm assuming here is where that little thin piece of plastic went that the cog hit that made that sort of buzzing sound. Okay, so nothing's changed on that piece, and there's nothing's changed on this piece. Now what Hasbro went and did was they put all this weathering on. You can zoom in, but there's speckled bits there. There's a black piece that goes up there. You've got weathering on here as well, silver and black. This is different colour as well. Weathering on the back end. And of course there was weathering underneath, but I have since removed it. I've also removed the paint on the back, the rear as well. And I've done this side around here, and I've taken the black off at the front. Now I will be leaving these panels on for the moment, and this panel on here. It all depends if I can get some custom stickers made. Anyway, paint removal. You have to be careful. Now, what I used to get the speckle bits off here, I used a mixture. I've used a bit of Mr. Muscle, and you only need a little bit on. And what I would do is use some masking tape and put some masking tape all around here, because you do not want to get any Mr. Muscle on this paint, because it will fetch it off. What I recommend doing is spray some Mr. Muscle onto a cloth, dab it onto the areas, and then gently work it in and then loosen it. I've also used this sticky stuff remover. Take a little bit longer, but it will fetch this off. So I did this side with the sticky stuff remover. I also did the top and bottom of here with the sticky stuff remover. This rear part I sprayed in Mr. Muscle, all inside and around here, and you leave it for about 2 minutes. Then what you need to do, go in on these cotton buds, loosen it, okay, all the way around, and then you can just wash it out. Right, so that's that bit. As you can see, I've got some Mr. Muscle on one of these sort of grey splodges here. That's been on, I'm guessing now, for about 10 minutes. So get yourself an old cloth. can see it's coming away. Now, another thing what you can use is a toothbrush. You go yourself one of these very small screwdrivers. What you want to do is gently loosen it. You're not pushing on because you don't want to scratch the plastic. So I'll quickly go this with the toothbrush. There we go. So keep on like that and it will fetch it off. You can go over, you can go over with some of this sticky stuff remover as well, and that'll fetch any more off. This orangey brown will take longer with Mr. Muscle. The grey stuff comes off pretty easily. So again, what I do is mask this area here. Put a couple, about 3 or 4 layers, that's what I've done here, 3 or 4 layers on both sides, just to protect this paint here. And then leave it for about 10 minutes. And then that should take that off, like it's done with the other side. So, sticky stuff remover. Got some an old cloth. I'll show you on this tail piece. Do the bottom bit first. You will have to push on a little bit with your nail. There you go. Will take a while, but I'd rather have that than that. So anyway, that's how you remove paint. Now, with regards to the weathering and sort of the battle damage, the silver and the black here, don't try to remove them. If you use either, well, Mr. Muscle definitely, not only will you take the black and silver off, but you'll take this reddy brown off underneath, and you don't want to do that. So, there we go, a little tip. Now, once you've got all your paints off using Mr. Muscle, get yourself damp cloth or some kitchen roll with a little bit of soap on it and just go over the area. Do the same with the stick stuff remover as well. Then once you've done everything, got all the paints off that you want, what I recommend doing is going over with some of this just to give it a clean with a bit of a polish up as well. Okay, I don't know if you noticed there, this bit here, there was a black sort of sprayed spot on that, which is sort of, don't get in the light, there you are, sort of matted. If you go over with this, it will shine that up, so you won't notice it. So there we go. Right, all the paint has been removed apart from these 3 grey panels, and of course all this weathering, silver and the black. But as I said earlier in the video, if you try to remove these, chances are you're going to remove this reddy brown paint as well. Now let's have a look at it. And there you go. That is how you remove paint. Thank you for watching this video.